Hi everybody, this is miraclexistetarot channel. I put up this blackout reading because I got a really important download. And, excuse me, I have a hiccup, as usual. Well, the download I got is, when you are a divine feminine and a divine masculine, these karmic energies are serving negative entities and dark forces energies that is around on this 3D reality. And I'm telling you, it is fucking hard sometimes to be a divine feminine and a divine masculine, because you don't get this title easily. You have to go through the dark night of the soul, and when you get through, your fight is not finished because your light is so bright that it's irritating everybody around you. So when you step into your calling, especially when you are a light worker or a starseed or an earth angel, well, honey, you will have so many dark energies coming to get you and fuck you up that you can't even imagine, okay? Especially if you're a fire sign, while fire sign has really fiery nature, so some air sign also has not fiery nature, but they have a sword in their mouth. So when they release the truth, just like fire signs, some fire signs like Aries, it's irritating lots of negative energies. And I'm telling you, they are attacking divine feminine and divine masculine heavily. If you are a divine masculine, you are handsome and you are successful and you know, woman really likes you, they will find every kind of shitty situation to fuck you up, to play with your ego, and somehow find your weak point and destroy you. If you are divine feminine, well, it's the same, especially if you are high priestess with a knowledge that is rare, and the power that all kind of shitty entities will try to get into your intimacy to fuck you up and steal everything from you. Today I got a revelation from Source because I understood that whatever happens, divine feminine, divine masculine, you need to know that this shitty energy has no power. They might temporarily laugh that they fucked you up. They might temporarily laugh that they got your energy, they got your gift, they got what, they got you sick, they got you ugly because they took your beauty away, or they got you fat or got you skinny or whatever, you know. But in reality, these shitty energies has no value. Because they know the truth. They know that Source, God, universe, how does it work. But still, they choosing the side that is evident will lose at the end. And I think the most important weapon we can have against these people to keep our joy, keep our faith, and keep our gratitude towards Source, God, and universe for everything what we have, and also this divine love that is inside us. After you can go to war with this divine love in your heart that is between you and universe. But believe me, these karmic people and these karmic shitty asshole negative entities and energies does not need this kind of love because it has no effect on them. You have to understand, some karmic people has not even soul. Some people call them clones because while there are some people think they really real clones. Other people think they are people who sold their soul. They don't have any more soul. They are controlled by entities. And you need to understand, when you are divine feminine, divine masculine, these shitty people get around you. And they certainly not your divine love what they need. But your rejection, you need to put up a high wall to keep them away and keep yourself safe. And if they manage to get through this wall, because they have their all kind of fucking trick to make themselves look like divine masculine or divine feminine, and they fucked your life up, believe me that your spirit guides, your ancestors, and universe, God, source, when you cry out for help, they will come and get you out, honey. They will. You should not lose hope. Never, ever about that. You understand? And I'm telling you, Source knows you have a human part. Source knows your limits, that you go through so many shits, and after that other people wouldn't even survive for 1 minute. And after these shitty people still coming in because they fucking jealous for all the blessing that the souls give you and want to steal it. I tell you, divine feminine, divine masculine, the only thing you can do is give a fucking shit about these people and these entities. Protect yourself spiritually. Trust God. Trust universe. Trust source. Raise your vibration. Laugh a lot. Sing a lot. Be thankful to God, universe, and source. And your vibration will keep these shitty energies and people away. These people are coming in to take away your high vibration. Because they know when your vibration will drop, they can attack you, okay? Even if it's true, even if they will attack you, I'm telling you, you have divine protection if you are divine feminine and divine masculine, and you will get out of the shit, okay? You have to have this faith. You need to understand these negative forces, negative energies won't win over you. I don't care what mask they put on, what lie they tell you. I don't care how they come in and steal everything from you, because telling you source will give you back 10 times more. You have to make your faith stronger, that you will receive 10 times more blessings than what they steal from you. And you need to ask source, you need to ask your spirit guides and your ancestors to help you, to give you protection so they can't fuck up your crown chakra or your sacral chakra. And if they do, you need to do a cleansing work on it, honey. And you have to trust source that everything will be settled down and justice will be served. You need to understand, well, I'm teaching this on my tarot reading course, but the 22 main cards, the major arcanas, well, we call them as archetype types. These existed already in ancient Egypt, okay? They represented the 22 main energies in a universe. Also, they represent the 22 main energies what we can find inside our subconscious. And this is a family Ra who brought it in. Actually, you can get this information from Gaia. If you check out Gaia, there's really useful stuff on it. But you need to understand the spiritual connection between Gaia and not Gaia. The spiritual connection between the tarot, these main energies, and how can universe send message through tarot, okay? And there are many of us who are psychic, clairvoyant tarot readers, who can read not only tarot, but other divination forms, and also most of us read energies. So when we say we read energies, that's mean, if you are into tarot, you must be spiritual in a certain level, and you should understand what is the field. Okay? On a field, there are many possibilities, many possibilities in every time, in the future, in the past, in the present, okay? Many realities, sometimes we call it realities, not possibilities, but when a tarot, we read your energy and we read the future, the possible future that we read. Do you understand? When you get a possible prediction, that is, we can access the Akashic record or the field, what is possible to read on a field, and that can be changed, because it can be changed with your decision. Do you understand? So this is really extraordinary power when somebody can tap into this. And when your third eye is open, a spiritual awakening, it's not get open 100% for everybody. It's because how much percentage it gets open, it's depend of your destiny and depend of your gifts. Evident, when you are clairvoyant, when you have a gift of a clairvoyant or clairaudient, or being a tarot reader, or do any kind of divination like that, that is your gift from universe, and it is in your destiny. While your third eye will be more open than most of the people who are awakened. Okay, you need to understand that also. So what I'm talking about all this, the download I got, is you have to trust universe. You have to trust source. That these evil people, karmic people, most of them don't even have any more soul. And their soul merge with many negative energies and entities. These negative energies do not have any power on you unless you give them power. It is really important that you refuse these energies and refuse that these energies will affect on your life. And sometimes the darkness is so hard on you that you can't do anything else but cry out in universe for help. And don't worry, because that help will arrive. It will come towards you. But you need to keep on. Even if you cry, honey, just keep giving thanks. Even if you cry and you have pain, tell universe and source how much you are grateful already what you have. And mean it. I mean, really mean it. Realize that other people don't even have that one. You need to see the goodness around you. You need to see that universe is taking care of you and protecting you. Because when ungratefulness gets into your heart, guess what? The blessing will stop. Don't stop smiling. Don't stop being happy, whatever comes into your way. If it's hard, if it's too dark, the period of time that you go through, cry out to the universe, and I will send you help. Cry out to certain archangels, all of them has different roles. If you need healing, cry out for healing. If you need money, cry out for money. If you need protection, cry out for protection. But with a pure heart, with a pure intention, and not with jealousy, not with hate in your heart, that secretly on the other side you want to destroy other people just because they have more. or just because you think they don't deserve it. Trust the universe that they will provide justice. You can ask for it. But believe me, justice is an energy that is present, not just in this universe, but in many. This is one of the major akranas, the 22 main energy that exist in the universe and build up practically everything. So, whatever these evil people do, they do not realize that at the end, it's them who will lose, not us. And I don't care how much they are so fucking happy that they fucked you up, because every divine feminine and every divine masculine has hidden inside them the power of Phoenix. Even if you are destroyed, you will rise from your ashes and you will become beautiful. You will have your glow up. I don't care how many fucking beauty spells they did on you that you become so fat. This weight will go down very quickly from you. And you will get the weight back that you're supposed to be and you were. Because that is not normal when you eat healthily and you do exercise and you become so fucking fat. That there is something behind. Maybe you are in a public eye and people, some awkward shitty women, usually they are women, who got so upset that you are so beautiful for your age or whatever. So they do some shitty glamour spell on you to destroy your beauty. Honey, believe me, it will go and turn back on them. And you will come out of this. Do you understand? You need to ask universe. You need to protect yourself. You need to send back these energies or neutralize it. Whatever your spirit guide suggests you to do, do it. Because they have no right to stay in your life. They have no right to stay in your life. Do you understand? It is not your energy. Send it back to that person who sent it on you. They can deal with that waste. They can deal with that ugly skin. Some of you have beautiful skin. And when they see you on a social media, they have so much evil eyes. Sometimes it's just an evil eyes, but most of the time, these are people who go back home, light a candle and curse your beauty, that you lose it. Because that's what makes them happy. Your skin on your face will heal. And you will get back your beauty. And some of you even 10 times more. And these curse and these shit that these karmic women sent on you will return back on them. On their skin, on their body. Do you understand? You make your faith strong in that. You are a divine being and you are highly protected. And this esoteric shit has no effect on you. I'm telling you, you should, when you notice things like that, well, I'm not telling you when you get fat because you eat every day in McDonald's, well, don't be surprised, okay? That I'm talking about here when there is a divine feminine who eats lots of vegetables and fruits, and after finish up being so fat, like if she would eat every day at McDonald's, okay? That is not normal. There is a problem there, okay? So after some of you got sick, I'm telling you, you have a faith, you can get healed from any kind of sickness, because your brain can alter any biological, physiological, chemical situation in your body. God source give you this power. Do you understand? You need to check out in YouTube. There are many, many teaching about this. If you have a strong faith, you can heal your body from any kind of sickness. I know what I'm talking about. And these shitty karmics doing their voodoo shits, maybe some of you even got a witch doctor who came up from Africa to fuck you up, make you sick, destroy your heart. Honey, he will be unsuccessful. He will never ever succeed with this shitty asshole esoteric or etheric manipulation he's doing on your heart. Because your heart is protected, divinely protected, belongs only you, and because you are high vibrational, it has no right to stick to your heart. Do you understand? So even if you get some symptoms, do not panic, because sometimes they want to make you be afraid. So this pain could stick to you, this spell could stick to you. Do you understand? So it's really important that you stand firmly in your faith and you fight them back. And the best way to fight it back, that in one side, you love universe, you give thanks to universe, you trust universe, everything will be okay. And on the other side, you do your protection rituals, you take care of your chakras, you take care of your aura, and keep on protecting yourself spiritually. And you keep on communicating with your spirit guide and your ancestors. If you do that, honey, you are indestructible. Because they won't be able to destroy you. Simple as fuck. They will try it. They will try it continuously. Because you will really, especially if you are on social media, for example, YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and you posting really nice videos, or especially if you are a light worker, for example, a tarot reader, well, you will have lots of attacks on you, okay? You have to accept this. When you take up a YouTube channel, tarot reading channel on YouTube, spirit will protect you. If you are initialized by spirit in this field that you want, you have to do tarot reading on YouTube, okay? So you will have the protection. But you need to understand you will be under huge attack, spiritual attack. I don't even blame those people who don't put up their face, because I'm telling you, well, if you're tarot reader and you're watching me, put up photos that are very old. Don't put up new photos, because old photos has energy that can be really used in esoteric manipulation. Okay, they are old. But new photos, new videos where we can see your face. Make sure even if you make a video, we can see your face. At least leave 3-4 days. So this energy will be weaker, so they can't use it against you, or some energy vampire can attach themselves to you. And of course, cord cutting ritual should be regular when you are tarot reader on YouTube, okay? You need to understand there are continuous attack on us, because they do not like what we do. They do not like this light worker job what we do, that we help people to get know about the invisible, what is on the field. And also when these criminals, when these occult shits are coming on our channel, we read their energy, and they do not like that. I don't understand why these people coming on our channel if they don't want their energy to be read. Get fuck off my channel and other tarot readers channel. Like that we won't read your secret. Who did you kill, or what did you do? Don't get upset if we read your energy. These people are really delusional. Really, really delusional. They think they can go whatever tarot channel they want, and a tarot reader won't notice their energy. And most of the time, the souls deliberately pick up on these shitty people's energy. Well, just let these toxic people out of your life, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is the most important. Those divine feminine, divine masculine who has heart problem, you should not give up the fight. You need to ask your spirit guides and ancestors, because most of you, this heart disease has, in reality, just a second, guys, a spiritual reason. Yes, of course, you can see changement on a biological and physiological level also. I'm not saying not, because it's evident if it can be detected medically, the problem, there is a problem. But you have to understand, these occult people can manifest horrible things in your life if you are not protected well enough and prepared for this. And when you are a tarot reader, for example, Spirit will show you in advance these attacks, so you can look them out. Well, keep on laughing, guys. Watching comedies if you can. Go outside. Well, now here in France it's winter, so we need shoes. But if you are living on a place where there is nice weather, just take that shoes off and walk on your bare feet. We call it grounding. As much as you can do, and just connect with nature. Try to release these negative energies, and never ever think that they are more powerful than you are, because it's a lie. When you will believe they are more powerful than you are, that's when they will come into your life and destroy it. Do you understand? You have to make sure that spiritually you are covered from these energies. And the best way to do it, to live a spiritual life on a light side. Okay? When you listen to your intuition, when you listen to your spirit guide and your ancestors, and you call up on, well, any kind of divinities or guides or help. Well, me personally, I like working with archangels and angels. Well, there are different entities on a light side. I'm not talking about negative entities, but entities on a light side in India, in Asia, in America, in Africa, a different part of the earth, okay? You work which one you want to work with, but choose somebody on a light side, okay? So it's, well, in Europe it's evident, you choose Jesus Christ, you will be on a light side, but if you choose Satan, you will be on a dark side. It's evident. While in other culture there are other, these energies has different names. You need to adjust your spirituality to the light side, okay? Because when you do that, the protection will come into your life, and you will be protected from these negative attacks, okay? And another thing, you make a mistake, it doesn't matter, honey. You let these shitty people, and if you fall in love with one of these negative person who has no soul, just dark on entities inside them, well, honey, what do you expect? You are a creature full with love. It's happened. It's happened to everybody. Do you understand? If they hurt you, if they abused you, if they got you sick, it does not matter, because you will come out of it, and you will recuperate your French. You will get back your health. You will get back your gifts. You will get back your destiny. You will get back everything they took away from you. Do you understand? You have to make your faith strong in that, because they didn't even had a right to take it in the first place. Show Source how strong you are in faith and love and gratitude, because it will make Source and universe give you back 10 times fold what they stole from you. Do you understand, divine feminine, divine masculine? These karmic people will be able to get nothing with these karmic energies. If they don't change their way, they don't become divine. That is not an easy thing to do. And it requires lots of work, lots of healing, and the dark night of the soul. And they don't willing to go through that. Well, honey, they will stay on a negative side, on a side that will never win. And I will have to accept that. Some dark workers, spiritual worker, accept it. So when they know somebody's divine being, they just leave that person alone because they don't want to get into this war. So they go on karmic people and try to live on them. Do you understand? But for that they need to be wise. But when there are some dark people who think they are much greater than universe, source and God, and they are attacking divine people, earth angels, starseed, lights workers, twin flames, divine feminine, divine masculine, well, they are fucking idiot. Because these people are the chosen one and they are protected, highly protected. And I laugh on it because they think, oh, there is no protection. If there is, we destroy the protection. It's we who control everything. That's what they think. But no, honey. I don't care what metaphysic, alchemist, hermetic, whatever shit you know. How many portals you can open or close. How much you can astro travel and astro project. I give a fucking shit. If you are fucking evil, you will go down. And the divine being you attacked will flourish and get back everything tenfold times what you stole from them. Simple as fuck. You should have stayed with karmic shits. They have not that much of protection than a divine being. But you will learn it if it's the karmic who's watching me. Stay in love, divine feminine and divine masculine. And this love is towards universe, towards yourself, to heal yourself. And after 2 hours, people who has still human soul, and they can be still saved. Ask Spirit to show you the clones. Well, we call it clones. These are people without soul, with entities inside them. And when you see them, don't get sorry for them, because sometimes, you know, it's in a process. There is already this entity in a soul, the dark entity in a soul, and you can see the minuscule light in a corner of the soul, and you want to save that fucking little minuscule light who doesn't want to be saved. And you let this entity to fuck up your life because you wanted to save somebody and liberate that person from this entity. Stop doing work like that. This is not a calling for any divine feminine or divine masculine. That karmic person decided alone, with free will, to let this entity into their soul. If they want to get rid of this, they have to decide it alone. They have to do the most of the work. And after, they can go to spiritual workers who has this gift, that they can get this dark entity out of their soul. You, honey, stop doing this, because this is a very, very important gift, and not everybody has it. Even if you are divine feminine, divine masculine, you don't have this gift. That is a huge possibility that 85% of you won't have this gift. You stop going on and trying to heal these karmic people who are losing their own soul, and their soul is already under control of dark entities. Leave them to deal with themselves and these entities. If they really want to change, they will find a spiritual worker who has a gift to help them to get rid of this entity and gain back their own soul and become divine. You don't have this gift, leave these karmic people alone, because if not, they will fuck you up and take everything away from you, and they might even turn you into back karmic. Do you understand? Dear divine feminine, divine masculine, be cautious. Be cautious and stay divine. Raise your